Anybody home? Hi! というわけで So this is your dark skin wolf boy VTuber Dokuro! And today I'll be your sensei, I guess. Oh, I forgot something. ちょっと待って。Oopsie, forgot shit. So yeah, welcome to hopefully, you know, you're here to learn. I hope. I would be livid if, you know. Otherwise, well, I mean, the fact that you're here. 素直に嬉しいぜ。はい、ペアクル今月開幕。はい、褐色狼少年系 VTuber ロクロ参上。はい、というわけで、So yeah, yes, we're learning Japanese. Is there a shame to that? No. And if you want to like learn a language, just go for it. Like, honestly, like no one is stopping you. And there shouldn't be anyone to like stop you. But yeah, how is everyone tonight? I mean, I live in North America, so it's evening. But for everyone in in like you're probably like midnight, which begs the question, why aren't you all asleep yet? Or if you're in Asia, why aren't you at work yet? Don't you have class? Or I don't know, school? I don't know. 知らんけど. Anyway, so yeah, let me just like set up some stuff. And yeah. So we currently have like request right now for like, you know. Right, let me just like, put on my streaming stuff. Okay, this should be fine. All right, so yeah, so if you remember from 2 weeks ago, I've been teaching like, you know, hiragana and katakana across 3 streams over the past month or so. Oh my, the request volume is a tad loud. This should be fine, right? Pretty the show. Okay, a bit lower. Yeah, this should be better. Not that I know what's happening. I don't know, I don't care. Nah. But yeah, just to like, you know, help everyone recall what happened. Like, I hope you recall because oh no, this is me learning Chinese. Like, see this? This is Chinese. This is a different language altogether, so now. Yes, so if I recall correctly, we started from here. Yeah. Yes, this took us like 2 weeks, like 2 streams for this. And for katakana, like an additional, you know, an additional stream. But yeah, I hope it's like all worth. I hope it's all worth it though, because starting now, we will be learning like Japanese, like in its earnest, you know. So as you like recall, like similar to English, you start with, you know, learning letters and then learning words, i.e. vocabulary, you know, and then learning how to construct sentences. That's like grammar, right? Let me drink some water. All right, so you know what? We will start now. Oh yeah, also shout out to Iota Cuna. Hold on. Can I like just like get something from my social media? If you would allow me to like just get something. Oh, there. So thank you so much, Cuna, for this fan art of me being, you know, sensei. I mean, yeah, how fitting, because, you know, today is our weeb learning. My friends call it moon runes, you know. Yep, my friends call kanji moon runes. Like, don't ask me why. Oopsie. Yeah, hold on. If you could give me a few moments while I clean up a lot of mess. Mess. Oh, there. So as usual, I'll call this like beginner. Like, I'll just call this like N5. So what I do with like my lessons is that, you know, whenever like I make these kinds of notes, of course, I name it accordingly, you know? Alright, so there are like, you know, so you know how to write hiragana, you know how to write katakana. Of course, eventually we'll be learning, you know, kanji. Eventually. But that's only eventually. Right now, there's no need to rush, I think. Yeah, there's no need to rush. Yeah. So, yeah. Since, you know, we just learned how to write, like, stuff. We'll have to, like, learn how to write more stuff. Well, kinda. Kinda, yeah. So, yeah. Alright, so, of course, I mentioned earlier, we'll be starting by learning words. Words. So in other words, we'll be learning vocabulary, because in order to speak, you know, Japanese, you should know words. Or any other language with that regard, you know? Oh well. So yeah. So this is usually like how I like conduct, or I don't know, do you even call this like a proper class? This is not like a proper class. Like, nothing beats an actual like classwork, you know? And I'm saying this, you know, as someone who actually went to class myself. Alright, so let's start off with vocabulary. So let me just like write it. So I may have like some dead air, because, you know, I am trying to like write sentences or stuff. Like, I do hope you understand. So a vocabulary, so you can say it's you can either say it's tango or goi, either. So of course, since we just learned how to write hiragana, katakana, well, I'm not going to introduce kanji yet. Not yet. Not yet. Like, we don't have to rush. So, for simplicity's sake, And here goes our first actual Japanese. So this is read as tango. So I'll put in the Romaji above. But remember this rule from remember the rule whenever we have like an N, the N hiragana, and then followed by a G sound, so either ga, gi, gu, ge, or go. What will happen? Although it's officially at like the N, you know, hiragana, this actually sounds more like NG, like sounded like NG if it's succeeded by a G sound. So tango, manga. Mango. Something like that. So if you have forgotten about that rule, please refer to my second VOD. So that should be under hiragana too. Yeah. Ooh. Getting excited. So for now, we'll mostly be focusing on nouns. So we won't be introducing like other, you know, words yet, like adjectives, verbs, adverbs, not yet. Yeah. Usually, you would say, like, excuse me, or something like that. You just want like to get at someone's attention. So you say, and then next would be, so this is Ima. That means now. And then next one is so remember the rule when we have the an sound, because this is right? And then what is the next hiragana? This is right? So like when preceded by the when succeeded by the hiragana, what happens to the sound? It lengthens. So these two becomes just like your lengthened So I usually go with like a bar instead, so that, you know, it signifies that the sound there is lengthened. So we have and then go. So you would say ego, ego, which is different from ego. Like, there's a clear difference. Ego versus ego. So ego is like ego. And it's typically written in katakana because it's like a borrowed word. So ego is the English language. The actual Japanese here specifies that it's the language of England. So, like, how do you call like an English person? Like, it's another word, entirely different. Right, and then next word. So this is also like just like to E, right? E. So you would just like bridge it into like one long sound. So this becomes E. Like E. Like E. Of course, like the tone here isn't, you know, as explicit as Chinese, where, you know, you have like the tones and stuff. This is like eh. And this means yes. So this is another way of saying yes, because we have learned like I think a month ago that to say yes in Japanese we say hi, right? So it's either hi or eh. Eh there is more of like you're affirming. Oh, is this true? Or something like that? Chat, is this true? Chat! Alright, then our next word would be... Ita. Ow! Dare da yo? Go through that. Alright, so next one would be alright, so how do we read this? So this is, the first one is ga. How about this? The less than looking sign. The less than sign looking thing. This is k. And then we have se. And then E, right? I think we've mentioned this before, right? An S sound then followed by the E hiragana. That S sound becomes lengthen. Like you just extend saying it basically. That's what I mean by lengthen, but... So this becomes gakse, ase. Alright. And what does gak say? So how do you read this? This is not gakusei. No. For this one, actually, you won't pronounce the U. So the U, the U sound here is silenced. So you say gak. So it's more like gak. Gakusei. Then gakusei, you know. So this is gakusei. And this means a student. So does this refer to like elementary, high school, college, middle school, whatever? Any of the four. any of the four. Basically, they're it's just saying, hey, I'm not yet at work. All right, so next would be so the tilde here, this means that you'll be filling this with something. So there'll be like something before go. And this refers to language. I'll just like put like an ellipsis here. So I'll put in like an example later. So I'll put in an example. Yeah. Like for example, what is like Japanese? What is like the Japanese for the Japanese language? So I'll put in here eventually. But the thing is, it's usually like country, the name of the country, then go. For a lot. So next one would be, not gonna lie, I got to use like writing kanji already. Like if I could just like go with this, you know. But no, we're all just getting started learning Japanese, so I won't jump ahead of the gun, I guess. Alright, so how do you read this? So this is ko, right? And what's the next hiragana? U. So we have an O sound and followed by the U hiragana. So that means what? So it's similar to the E sound followed by an E hiragana, right? The O sound gets extended. So this becomes ko. So of course the other one's just like, you know, repetitive sound. So it's ko. It's not koko. It's not koko. It's not koko. It's koko. Both of them have to be extended. And what does this mean? High school. So koko means high school. Alright. You know, I should like separate my textbook tab from like my Twitter. Just give me 1 sec. And then, so next word would be So this is easy. Gogo. Yep, no strings attached. Like no lengthening, no whatever, it's just gogo. So gogo is PM. Like the time. So what is AM? We're about to get there. So, gozen. Gozen. Nothing out of the ordinary, and this means AM. No problem so far? Can I drink some tea? I just like some tea. So I have like cold brew tea. Yeah. So we call it in Japanese mizudashi because we extract the flavors with just water, not hot water, which is oyu. So that's different. Alright, so our next one would be so this hiragana is sa, yes. Next one is I. So sai. So nothing too troubling. So this means something years old. Eventually we will, you know, be able to make use of these, like something sai, like for example is 69 sai, or you could say like, oh 今は12時です. You could say something like that. Alright? Of course, like, the instinct would be there's a number before it, right? Well, you're correct. There will be a number before it. So let's go for our next word for now. I just like taught y'all how to write in hiragana. Why am I fumbling through? San. So you may have heard of this, you know, whenever you like watch anime stuff, like, Itsuki-san, Kobayashi-san. So that is basically your Mr. or Mrs. or Miss or Mrs. whatever. So this is an honorific. Or the standard, you know. Or if you actually, you know what, san is actually pretty gender neutral. So I think Yeah, this should be apt enough. So, for example, my name is Rokuro. So, so when people would address me, they should say, "Ah, Rokuro-san." So something like that, you know? Alright, so that's it for san. And then next one would be, oh. Ji. So this one, a number is attached to it. So you attach a number to it. And this refers to a something something o'clock. Or if you're that formal, you know? So for one example is ichiji. Ichiji means 1 o'clock because ichi means 1. Yeah, man, 眠くなってきた. Why am I always like sleepy whenever like I stream? Like, what the hell? Alright, so let's proceed with our next one. So this is something something jin. So this is ji. So this refers to like something something person or people, you know? I'll provide an example soon. Because like usually it's better, you know, we're better off if, you know, we get like more words first. I know this wouldn't be like usable immediately, but bear with me. Alright, so for now, let's move on. So our next word would be this. So this is se, right? So se, and then se again, and then e, right? So once more, s sound followed by the e hiragana. We have a lengthened e. So we have sensei. Pretty fun, huh? So sensei refers to your teacher or professor. But take note of this because if I'm, for example, a teacher, I wouldn't call myself sensei. There is like an actual word for teacher, but that'll be different, you know? So sensei is more of like an honorific, kind of. You want to like revere, you know, someone as your teacher. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so next word would be... So how do you write this? How do you read this? So this is se. And then we have, of course, how about this? How about the third one? This is mo. So we have senmon. Senmon. So senmon means major. So this refers to like college, you know? So if you want to say, hey, senmon wa sugaku desu. My major is math. Uh-oh. I'm getting sleepy. Oh no. 助けて。眠くなっちゃいそう。いた。あ、わかったわかった。起きます起きます。I'll wake up. いた。あ、いて。やめて。Stop. Alright, and then next. So what is this curvy looking hiragana that is? So. And this is u. So o and u becomes what? Like that o. So this is so. Not so. No. So. So this is, and so next one is de. Then s, right? But you don't really say so desu. No, no, no. So desu. So in essence, the vowel is kind of silenced here. So desu. So desu. So that means, oh, that's right. Yep. So desu. Alright, so next word would be so we have high school earlier, right? Koko. How about college? Rokuro, how about college? Alright, so what's this word? This is? So this is, so da, right? And then we have the diacritical marks, so we have da. And then i. So this is ga, yes. And the next is ku. This time though, you would pronounce the u sound at the end. So this is daigaku. 大学 大学 So this means college or university. Alright? Going good so far? If not, get good. Get good. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. Like, should I drink coffee? Or maybe it's just that I lack sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. やばいかも。あれはやばいかも。Anyways. For now, I won't speak too much Japanese. It'll get confusing for our audience, for our covenanters. Alright, so next word would be... So we know this. So then, right? How about the last hiragana? How about the last hiragana? This is? Ne? No. Wa? Yes. So then what means? Telephone. Telefono. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Hi, sorry. This is what JLPT-N1 does to a twink. Alright, let me like... So what I usually do, like I do like small sips. So are we good so far? いいのか? いいの? いいのかい? Alright, so next word would be... So this is what? Ko? Mo? Yes. Da? And then what's this one? Chi? Yes. So this is read as Tomodachi. 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 Don't put too much like stress on any one syllable. Yeah, Japanese is kind of like that. Tomodachi. So I mean there is, but it's like less subtle than English, where we actually emphasize certain, you know, not phrase, syllable. I'm sleepy. 助けて help. So 友達 means friend. Alright? Ina? So everyone's good so far? Alright, so let's proceed with our next word. So this is what? Namae. Namae. So namae means name. But it's usually the first name. Usually. But there are cases where you could see like the last name. Or even the full name if you're asked like, namae? Like, I'm Sweepy. EP. EP bottom set. Alright, so next word would be have nan or nani. Nani is like the standalone, and then nan something would be like followed by something like, you know, sai. For example, nan sai desu ka? So nan sai is like how many years old? Or nanji, what o'clock? Like what o'clock? Like what time is it? You know? So nani is basically our first question word. Of course, if you know, Fist of the North Star. A Fist of the North Star. Okuto no Ken. Yeah. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Yeah. All right, so what is the actual name of Japan? Like, how do the Japanese call, their country? Nihon. Let me just put in the reading here. So Nihon is Japan. Of course, remember the things here? Like, the gene, the go here. So I'll be able to like put in some examples here. So for example, so we know this is Nihon, right? So Nihongo. Remember, if the N hiragana is followed by a G sound, the N here becomes kind of like like you're kind of angry, you know? Nihongo. Uh-oh, I'm sleepy. Like really bad. So Nihongo. So remember the go at the end here means the language. So this means we're referring to the Japanese language. Oopsie. So we already know, like, you know, 2 languages. So we have English, Eigo, and Japanese, Nihongo. So how about the Jin part, you know? So Nihonjin is the Japanese people. Or it could be like singular, like referring to a Japanese person. So wait, this kind of nice, right? Alright, so let me get water, like instead of like tea. Alright, so that should be it for now. So let's proceed with our next word. Like probably like 6 more words, I guess. Really? Thank you. Thank you for coming. やっちまったな。にしても痛いよ。痛えわ。Ouch. But yeah, thank you for coming. やった。ありがとう。今はね、初級日本語教えてるもん。いつも七夕。まあ時世のせいなんだから仕方ないんだけどさ。まあでもまああれはまさかの恋。あれは やさすがに声今まだ早いかもあ何言ってるのロックロWhat is Rockro saying all of a sudden? Like, okay, but yeah, go ahead. ちょっと笑ってしまったちょっと面白くてさついさっきまで眠たかったんだけどはい眠気をとぶっ飛ばしてくれてありがとうSo yeah, for the English speakers, I'm sorry about that. I don't think I would be able to translate the entire thing. Nope. 絶対できねえわ。No way in hell. No way. Alright, where was I again? I got thrown to my senses. Alright, so we should be going to our next word, which is there. So this is also like you'll be attaching a number to it. Alright, so let's read this katakana. Oh, sorry, hiragana. Sorry. Oops. Otta. Shikke. So this is what? No. What is this? Re? Nah. Re is this. What's the other one? Ne, congratulations, yeah. So we have ne, and then we're tired of this. Like, we're tired of seeing this. Yep. This is probably one of like the first hiragana you would be able to memorize. Assuming you haven't memorized hiragana. On which I would say, go back to my first VOD. Go back to like my very first video about this. I literally have like 2 streams dedicated to just hiragana. Oh my god. And of course this is se. So we already know the drill. So this is se. Like lengthened sound, so nense, you know. So you don't really say nense. No. You'll sound white as fuck. You'll sound white as fuck. Like hell no. Like hell no. No bueno, mi señor. No good. No good. Wait, I cycled through like a bunch of shit. Yeah, this is not nense. No. Nense. Like, still the same E sound, like the same E sound. So nense means, you know, something ni year student. Yeah, maybe this one doesn't make sense yet because we haven't really learned numbers. But yeah, and then I mentioned before, another way of saying yes is not just e, also hai. And this is probably the preferred way to say yes. This is actually more respectful. So with that, we have ads in 20 seconds. So let's take a break for a bit. はい、10秒以内に広告が出ますので、少しだけ休憩をしましょう。弱雪、秘密裏にことはなる。生きようもの陰で、良きことのためとささやく見えないブラザーが、見えない兄貴が。What am I even doing with my life? Like, oh lord. But yeah, since we're currently on break, so hold on. What's the Japanese again? Oh, there. There, we have ad break. その目を見を見る。ありるくむる。おはよう。今日仕事ないの？せっかくの広告休憩なんだからさ、少しだけ雑談しようかなと思って。いててて、肩が痛い。なんちゅうか筋トレのせいでな、いつもこうなんだ。でも今日は筋トレしなくてよかったぜ。ちょっといてやっぱり指圧をかけるとちょっといてSo yeah, I was talking about like how my shoulders kind of hurt. Like when I put pressure a bit on my shoulders, like ow, ow. Ouch. Also, could you all remind me to wait. Yes, to archive my katakana video before it gets deleted. Like, I hope it doesn't get deleted soon. Like, please no. Yamete. さすがにやめて。削除されるのに勘弁してくれ。I mean, at least this time, you know, my subtitles are working fine. Sort of. Sort of. Like, oh my god. Let me drink some tea. Oh, I love this song. I mean, once this becomes a VOD, it's not that, you know, people would notice the song. So yeah, okaeri nasai. So welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I have this handwritten ad break, you know, panel. Just because. So let me just like undo this one. Okay, so we should be good. So earlier, just now, we know there are like two ways to say yes. So either or hai. But the latter is what we usually use. Yes, it's more respectful that way. I just realized I kind of screwed up on something. Hold on. Can I just rewrite this? So yeah, I mean, not bad. Like, we have like a bunch of words now. Not yet finished though. Alright, next word. Hi, sige na kotoba. Han. Like, not exactly the Han Dynasty. That's a different word. But we refer to Han as half. Like for example, we have Niji Han. So Niji is like 2, right? And Ni is 2, right? So you have Niji, so 2 o'clock. If you attach Han afterwards, you get Niji Han, which means 2:30. Ne. Alright, so our next word would be not gonna lie, I'm itching to write kanji already. Like, I'm itching to just like write this, you know? Yes, this is the actual word. Bango. Like, just in case, you know? So yeah, so you have ba. Bango. So bango means number. So actually, if you combine denwa, earlier telephone, and number, bango, you'll get what? Denwa bango, which means phone number. So yeah, another word, denwa bango. And then we have next word would be failed to consider this word, but oh well. Alright, so we have ri and a small u. So this is ryu. And because this is an u sound, and then we have the u hiragana. hiragana, the U sound gets extended. So the entire thing is Ryu. And then this is basically gakusei, you know? So Ryu gakusei means international student. For those who are curious, how is this written in? あ、加藤慎吾来てくれてありがとう。おはよう。今ね、初級日本語教えてる。初級日本語だよ。了解。水分補給しますね。So, yeah, let me drink water. Ah, ちなみに、投げてもいいよ。あ、牛乳ないな。ごめん。牛乳持ってない。水とお茶だけ。あお前朝からか絞れた。なんだか学生の皆様にかわいそうじゃん。Okay, and then let's go for the last word for today.これで最後。私。So this is yeah, わ。た。ご飯にする？する？それとも私？あ英語にしちゃった。Okay, 私 is I like wait, ろくろNo. Okay, enough Chinese. Like, that was like last week. So yeah, just like a review of like the words we have learned so far, like vocabulary. 今英語学生高校午後午前再三人先生専門そうです大学電話友達 名前何日本語日本人年生はい班番号留学生私 So yeah, those are the words. So many words, so little time. Right, so I usually do this like kind of like divider thing. And with that, we're done with vocabulary for today. So if you're concerned, sensei, I haven't memorized it. Later after stream, I'll be uploading this. And you can also go back, you know, I'll make a VOD out of this, so don't worry. So this time I will be learning what? Grammar. So grammar in Japanese is 文法 なんでか日本人からするに幼稚園を教えてるみたいな光景そうでしょあ、これは文法あおいおい加藤氏やめて文を地にしてうを抜いたらちょっと待って死ぬHelp ナイスジュニクロとスケベがOkay, to provide like a context for the English speakers. What do you have learned today? So how do you read this? So this is chi. Oh. You have learned your very first bad word. Yep. Japanese lessons gone wrong.なんかバカバカしいな。なんか子供みたいに足も寝た。Anyway, so enough with these sex jokes. So our first grammar we'll be learning is, you know, oh, this is something. So A is something. Basically, that'll be the pattern. いや、今日はそうじゃないんだけどさ。まあまあまあまあまあまあ。僕の体を気に入れてくれて嬉しいぞ。ロコロ何言ってんだ何言ってんだロコロやめて。Alright, so our first grammatical pattern. So Xは Y です。So this would be like nouns. So yes. So we say a lot of things that, such as, you know, oh, it is 12:30. I am a student. I am whatever. I am Amaya. Sorry. Wait. Oh my god. Why did that come out? That was like an ad like several years ago. Like, oh my god.カトシン君、うちの生徒たちを汚さないで。頼むから、これ以上汚さないでくれ。清楚じゃないのは分かってるんだけどさ。オッケーオッケー。あ、やめてやめて。Alright, so let's have like an example. Like I literally like sitting weird. Like sitting weirdly today. So how do we read this? So you have G and then small u, right? So this is Ju. I forgot. Can I like rewrite the thing? Hold on. Oh, there. So funny how like I'm teaching Japanese, I'm speaking English. The song is in Russian. Ima, 英語圏たる私が日本語を教えて流れている曲はロシア語でもはや国際じゃん。Mr. Worldwide. Alright, I'll go back to writing. So this is G and then small u, right? So this is Ju. But because this is an... we have Ju and then U, hiragana. So this entire thing is Ju. And then this is Ni, Ji, Ha, N. This. Which in this case, it's common practice like this, like the last part here, this. You usually don't say the U. So you don't say this, it's this. So the U here is silent. So you would say here, 12時半です. So this translates to So 12 is 12. So 12 is 12. Just remember. Although, yeah, I haven't actually taught like numbers. Oyo to shite 12時半はベッドの上です。お前 So yeah, I think I should teach like numbers now as well. No, it should be like next it should be next week. Don't worry. I'll get to numbers next week. So 12時半です. So 12 is 12. So that's all you need to remember for now. 12 is 12. So the G here we had just learned earlier. This refers to o'clock. So 12時半, 12時 is. So we can like slice it this way. Because the Japanese language doesn't have any spaces. Yeah. Yeah. No one uses spaces in Japanese. Like, what? My subtitle said Jesus in Japanese. Oh well. But yeah. So 12 is 12. G is like o'clock. Han is, as you have mentioned earlier, half. This. So 12時半です. Might be best if I actually put this. So this is how you usually do like a declarative sentence with just like, oh, something, something, this. It is, you know. So, to further drive the point home, let's have like another example. Oopsie. Alright, so let's try reading this. So we have. So we know this. 学生, right? And then this. As usual, omit the pronunciation of u. So 学生です. So even here in the ku part, omit 学生です. So 学生 means what? Student, right? So the translation is All right, so for a lot of situations, if the subject is omitted, then it's usually implied that the subject is you, the speaker. That's how it works in Japanese. 学生です or whatever the context, provides. Okay? So notice how, like, at the end we have this and whatnot, right? So just note, like, in English, in the English language, we have like a tendency to always require a subject to a sentence. You can think of it that way. We always require a subject for in an English sentence. For Japanese, no. You can omit the subject. You can omit the subject if it's implied. So yeah. And so normally you should have like something at the beginning, like something, But no, you can omit the subject. So the des here is actually a linking verb. So this is probably like the most important thing. This is the be verb or the linking verb. So where does it correspond to in our sentences? If this is the linking verb, where does it correspond to in each of these examples? The des corresponds to is here and am on the second. All right? So this actually gives you an insight as to how the arrangement of words in a Japanese sentence goes. Which eventually we will discuss. But it seems like, hey, why does it look like it's in the last? Well, yes, you're correct. The verb is in the last. The verb is in the last bit. So, of course, like, you can put in whatever details you want, but it's usually like, something, this. So this is at the end. So let's try another example. Okay. Alright, for our English speakers today, what is your major? Like, you can tell me in English. Like, or if you're already working, what did you graduate from? Like what degree? Like I'm willing to like, because sometimes like I think you may be curious at some point, what is with the Japanese for this major, you know?水分補給ありがとうございます。今回はお茶にしますね。飲むわけないだろ。普通に水飲むよ。いやいや、今回は水出しのお茶。いや、それはさすがに汚いじゃん。はい、お茶飲みますね。So let me drink some tea. So what I had is like green tea, but I let it steep in cold water for 2 days. So instead of the usual hot water for a minute or two. Dame. 今日はダメ。もう疲れてるんだから。そういえば、あとカットシンクの専門はなんだ？専門。まだ大学でしたっけ？もう忘れて、まだか。いや、まだなら、入りたい部門とか。ケアなるほど。看護師とか。介護、OK。介護。介護はあれだよね。これでしたっけ？これだよね。OK。なんていうか、妙なことに日本語でなんとなくわかるんだけど、やっぱさすがに英語に訳すとちょっとこう、そういえば英語で何でしたっけ？So like there are cases where I do know like the meaning, I do understand like a certain word in Japanese, but when I'm asked to translate to English, I'm like, wait, huh? They get weird sometimes. You know what? Let me open a Jisho. Aigo. Right, so we have let me just like provide the splitting to have like a guide. So yeah, this should be better. This is like with these like, you know, imaginary lines, we should be able to like read this sentence much easier. So we have the first one, you know, Semmo, right? So Semmo is specialty or major. And then we have, I know this is ha. Yes, this is ha. Like, normally this is ha. Like, normally this is ha. But there's a this is actually like pronounced as wa for this sentence, and there will be a reason. There's a reason why this is wa instead of ha. Even though we learned that this is the hiragana for ha, right? Like, just caution here. Caution. So, seimon wa, this is kaigo, right? You know what? I should probably like put in this first. So if you want, so you can request for, you can put in your music request by using the command song request and our YouTube link. So let me just like put down an announcement. You can use the command to request. Hi. はい、ソングリクエストのコマンドを使って、YouTube からの音楽の、流してほしいと、申請できます。ね。As usual, we don't pronounce this. So, you try ignoring this one first. So let's ignore this one first. So, kaigo desu. So this means this is nursing. Like kaigo, nursing. Right? It is nursing. If it's just kaigo desu, right? So let me put in like the full English, translation of this sentence. So make no mistake, the this is still your linking verb. So this corresponds to is. But now, you can actually put a subject by going for something wa kaigo desu. In which case, in this sentence, the subject becomes senmon. the major becomes the subject. It looks like wa is this, but no. The wa here does not translate to anything in English. Because this is only... this is like a marker of sorts. In fact, we call this our topic marker eventually. This only means that, hey, we're marking the word before it as the topic. We're indicating the word before it as the topic. Like, for example, in this sentence, hey, we're talking about major. So, you're just saying, hey, since we're talking about major, my major is nursing. 専門は介護です。Alright? So yeah, from the title, you can see. So in this third sentence, by introducing wa here, although written as ha, we're able to provide an explicit subject. Like, we're able to provide a subject explicitly. Because, like, otherwise, without this, like the wa, we just have to check for clues from earlier, you know. We just have to find like context clues. Or just outright assume that the topic is you. Or something, you know? Alright, so let's go for another example. So how about we introduce ourselves? So for this lesson, I'll just go for watashi. Because a fun fact, there are so many ways to refer to the first person in Japanese. Like 日本語でね、一人称が多い。圧倒的に多い。多くて仕方がない。But yeah, like the first person in Japanese, like the first person is usually just I. But for Japanese, you have 私、私、僕、俺、わい、我、我が輩、よ、拙者。Like, yeah, stop. There's a lot, yeah. But yeah, for now, we will be using watashi, because that is the first person pronoun that we have learned. What's a good name? 私は清楚です。I am Seiso. No. I'm not. I'm admitting it. I'm not. はい、認めてあげます。認めてます。認めてます。清楚じゃないぞ。清楚じゃありません。全然。清楚なんかじゃないぞ。ウォーじゃあやっ正真正銘日本語だぞ。But of course, you know, we have to like start from the basics. Otherwise, it'll just be a trouble in half. But yeah, 私は okay, let's invent a name. Let's go for Kisaragi. あれ Like, sure you don't speak, but you can learn. Which is like the goal of this stream. Arasaka? Arasaka? Nani? 何それ全然わかんねえじゃん。ごめん。全然わかんねえ。I haven't played Cyberpunk, so I'm like, is this like some word I never know? You know what? Maybe in the future I should play Cyberpunk. Like, I should play Cyberpunk. Like, in the future. Alright, you know, for now, let's go with the name Kisaragi. And my stylus is working. Hold on. Yeah, I have to close my tablet. I'm sorry. Arasaka? Oh, thank you. It's like my personal, like, kind of backup playlist. But song requests are usually open. Oh, there. If you want to check like the song title currently playing, you can go for song command, just like exclamation point song. So yeah, let me just like put in the readings as well in Roma and in Romaji. Yeah, just be careful here. Although by itself, this hiragana is pronounced as ha. In this sentence, it's pronounced as wa. If I recall correctly, this song lasts for 7 minutes. As usual, we omit the U sound. It's actually silenced here. So with this, it's much easier to, you know, to be read, like thanks to our like green lines here. So first up, we have watashi, right? Watashi, and then next wa, and then kisaragi desu. So if we say it properly, it's 私はkisaragi desu. So one more time, 私はkisaragi desu. So this means that this literally means? What the? Ah, よろしくね、マトラコールくん。で、nice to meet you. Yep, so this is one way of like introducing yourself. Oh, I am, you know. I am atomic. Just kidding. Why did we go to like, you know, eminence in shadows? The eminence in the But yeah. So of course, make no mistake, this doesn't translate to anything in the English lingo. Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Nani? Never gets old. But yeah, going back. So the wa here doesn't really get any, you know, representation in English. So the am here, so we know watashi is I. Kisaragi as well, kisaragi. But what about am? The am is this. As we have mentioned earlier, the des here is our linking verb. And this, you know, this being the linking verb would be more apparent as we learn, you know, past tense. By the way, there's no future tense in Japanese. No, I'm not saying there isn't, but in terms of time, there is the past tense in Japanese, but the present and the future is treated the same. So it's like just one tense for this present and future. And we usually just say it's the present tense. But then that's like another thing for, you know, next time. Let me just like draw these lines. There, you know. If it's not, you know, apparent enough. All right. So, do you have like any questions so far? You know, this is like a lot to process, but still. All right, so we are getting ads in like we're getting ads in like less than a minute. はい、というわけで、1分以内に、広告がありますので、しばらく休憩しようかなと思っております。So, yeah, since there'll be an ad in less than a minute, we'll take a break. Hold on. Eh, 全然書いてくれねえ。Uh-oh. This is why I usually like this is why I'm constantly like asking for, hey, can someone buy me a new tablet? It's like barely alive. It's like barely keeping up. 加減書け。そうや、報告。You know, just in case everyone gets silenced for a bit. Yeah, for those who are currently subscribed though, or those with no ads. So hi, welcome to the ad break. はい、サブスクライバー、サブスクしている皆さん、または広告がない皆さんにはい。どうだ？なんつうか腰が痛い。My lower back kind of hurts. Like my sitting position has been weird for the past hour. No. I'm not old. Shut up. They say that like the 30, like once you hit like 30s, you get like that, you know, the back. I don't know, but at the same time, I'm scared. Ma, I'm scared. Mama, 兄貴助けて。やだ。吹けたくない。Okay, let me drink some water. Yeah, I know there isn't like happening much. Like I'm just passing time for the ad break. I'm literally like lurking right now as well. Like I'm lurking on 2 Twitch streams right now. Let me just like lurking since I have my own stream too. And then we're back. Bang 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 break da da. Seho no kairaku. Para and so. この曲はね、最近ハマっちゃってさ。So like this song, like I recently got hooked to this. Like big time. Like やめて投げないで。さすがに。So how's like the volume? Oh, nice. Like, majority of like my music, if not all, are in Japanese. Like, majority of my music, if not all, are in Japanese. I almost never listen to English. Like, yada. Alright, I think ads are over. おしまいだよね。Okay, so ads are over, I guess. So I can remove this safely.
Society has been brainwashed right now. Brainwashed right now. Brainwashed right now. Brainwashed right now. La la la. Society has been brainwashed right now. Brainwashed right now. Brainwashed right now.
目を覚ませ。Head bang 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 break da da. Sorry, I love this song. Alright, so it's not responding again. So that's basically it for like X wa Y des. So it's more of like how to construct your basic declarative sentence. Go on. Like if it's like metal, I literally played metal earlier. Like metal was part of like what did I have for like metal? I think it's like something decadence, something imperial decadence. What is it again? Let me check. Saisei listo. What was it again? Imperial Circus Dead Decadence. Yep, that's the name of the band. Like, don't ask me why it's hella long. It's hella long. Oh, kita. Dex Core. Alright, so while we're vibing to Meryl Gorosei or something like that, you know? Alright, so that has been basically, you know, our basic pattern for a declarative sentence. But how about how do you construct a question sentence then? So for now, the only things that we're able to, you know, the only kinds of like question sentence we're able to do are like those that are answerable by what or a yes or no. Because from our vocabulary earlier, the only question word we know is what. Yeah, usually in a band, the lead singer, like there are like two forms. It's either the lead singer handles all the clean vocals, or there are two vocalists. One in charge of like all the clean ones, another in charge of like the growls, like the metal voice, the death voice. Like, yay! Gotta say! You know, like vocal fries, growls, you know, false chord screams. Alright, so this actually leads us to yeah, this is like the problem with my tablet. Like, I don't know why, but it's having like issues with like detecting my stylus and stuff. So even if I write something, it doesn't really like necessarily write something in response, you know? I want you. Like, imagine you're oh yeah, yeah, I recall from which this one? Parasito. There. Alright, so The nice thing about Japanese is that, you know, to create your basic yes or no question sentence, all you have to do is put ka at the end. So let me put this as an example. So let's go for like Kim. So see, yeah, like I've been trying to like write something, but ii kagen kake. So Kim-san wa so yeah, let me just like put in like the separators and stuff. Uh-oh.いい加減かけってあ、ちょっと待って。It doesn't like write properly. It's it gets infuriating, honestly. Like the way it's not cooperating with me. Alright, so we have this basic sentence, you know? Basic format, like the one we just learned earlier. Kim-san wa gakusei desu. So Kim is a student. Remember san? We attach this to names, right? See, like even so yeah, for example, we have this declarative sentence. Kim-san wa gakusei desu. So Kim is a student. Pretty simple, right? But so if we consider this, Makes you want to like just headbang like. I mean, not bad, you know. Considering I haven't actually like actively practiced. I haven't been actively practicing. Alright, so what's the difference? Yeah, I don't know why. Maximum the hormone is literally blocked in Japan. Like, oh well. Alright, so Kim-san wa gakusei desu ka? So the only difference is... Hold on. 毎回こうする必要になるとはね。めんどくせえ。Alright, so the first sentence, Kim-san wa gakusei desu. So it's just your, you know, what do you call it again? It's your declarative sentence. And as for the second sentence, what did I do? I just added ka at the end. Notice this? Right? And what does it become now? I'll write the English. Is Kim a student? So yeah, the ka here, just attaching ka here, converts your typical declarative sentence "いい加減かけって." So the mere addition of ka at the end converted our declarative sentence into a yes or no question. Like, that's it. I just added this. Yeah, the visual K, yeah, like, so at best, everyone's androgynous. But you know what? That may be the point of, visual K. You would question everything. Alright, so that's how we like convert. That's how we like basically create a yes or no question. But how do we but if we're given a yes or no question of this form, how do you respond? So let's consider this example. Like, not gonna lie though, like I actually want to like cover metal songs, but I don't think I have like that ability to do these ones yet. Like, they sound really, really like even the pig squeal. Like, I don't think I can do that yet. Like, or something now. Like, they could, like, they do like much higher ones. Like, damn. So yeah, so the above is more or less like a yes or no question here. Like this, like, is Kim a student? Yeah, it's like a yes or no question. But remember, we learned our first question word, nan desu ka, right? Or nani, nan or nani. We can actually use it to ask, hey, what is something, you know? On which we consider this next example. Okay, so yeah, so consider this. Seimon wa nan desu ka? So we're now using this question word, right? Let me put the English here. Oh my god, the vocals are so hard. Yeah, the trick there is like you really have to underpronounce. Oh my god, like this mastery over like the screams and stuff. Oh my god. I can imagine, like, I can only like fathom like the amount of practice they've done for this. So yeah, so by introducing question words such as nani, you know, in this case nan desu ka, we're actually able to like ask, you know, hey, what is your major? You know, like, you still notice, you, like, Semo is major and stuff. Like, you notice, like, the pattern here? Des and ka. The ka here, you know, is what made... is the thing that made that declarative sentence earlier a yes or no question. So this is like really, really important to set the tone for questioning, basically. And then you add a question pronoun or a question word to not just limit yourself to a yes or no question anymore, but asking, hey, fill in the blanks, you know, kind of question. All right. 専門は何ですか? So the none here is our what? You can respond to, so you can respond using this. So let me, for example, I'll put in like major being mathematics, or what do you like? Give me like a major. So we got a Kaiko earlier, a courtesy of Katoshin-kun. So thank you again, Katoshin-kun, for you know, for participating. Alright, what's a good major? Not baseball. No, not Major League Baseball. No. Like college major. You know what? I give up. I'll just go for math. So, this is 数学. Hold on. So note the pattern here. 専門は何ですか? That is our question, right? What is your major? And then you answer by 専門は数学です. Note that it's like the pattern is almost like still the same, right? But notice how the none has been replaced with an actual answer. And the ka is gone because it's no longer a question, but it's a declarative sentence. So you can answer like this. Alternatively, you may choose to omit this. Hold on. So you can actually omit this. Oh my god. Alright, so when presented with these kinds of questions, you can actually commit the topic when answering. because the topic is already set. So you would be just talking about that topic for a while, you know? At least you wouldn't be changing topics immediately. So in this case, 専門は何ですか? What is your major? You can say, it's mathematics. 数学です。So yeah, any questions so far? Because this is an answer to the question, the topic can be omitted, sorry. All right. Let's have like another. Let's have like another, example. So this time, let's make use of Sai. So like, how many years old? So we can use this or this. Ima 何時ですか? Or what time is it now? Remember, this is still our question word. Nani or none, you know, because this is used in conjunction with G. So, literally speaking, it like when you translate this literally, what o'clock is it now? Like what o'clock? Of course you can answer, so you can answer with something like at this point, Ima is optional because it's the topic. Ima, for example, let's say it's 9 o'clock. So you can say it's Kuji. I've been forgetting to do this. Sorry about that. Ima na I'll have to remove this. Sorry. Yeah, usually you don't have to mention Ima. That's optional. You can just say, you can just go straight to the point. Ah, 9時です. So 9時 here is it's 9 o'clock. All right. All right, so question so far? Let's have like another example. So we used nanji. So what time is it? This time, let's ask, how old are you? Oh my god. Oh, this is in my default playlist. I love this song. Okay, in honor of, you know, our newest listener for today, Mantra, can mind if I use your name here? Like, just an example. Like, Mantora. Mantora-san wa Mantora-san wa nansai desu ka? Oh, actually, let me put this one here. Oh, there. So this time we'll be asking, how old are you? Like, how old is a specific person? So remember, nan is like our question word, the what question word, and then we attach to sai. So like, what years old basically, or in proper English, how many years old? Or something like that. So usually, if it's like a dialogue, and then you see this like, oh, something something sanwa. So usually, you know, the context is this person is being asked like as like the second person. So usually we translate it as such. So how old are you, Mantra? So Mantra-san wa nansai desu ka? So you can ask something like that. And of course, assuming that, you know, the one being asked is Mantra himself, you would say that, hey, I am something years old. So let's say, for example, so yeah, there's like a lot of dead space right now because I'm writing. This is theoretical. Oh, I love this song too. Like, I want to I want to like put out a cover of this song. So the song is Shokuzai by Mess. So the first sentence here asks, how old are you? So nansai, right? So you would fill that nan with something, like a number, right? Which in this case, 19, which is 19. So you would say, 19歳です. Here we go again. Ah, またかよ。Pretty intense, huh? いい加減かけって。ああ。Like, I'm trying to like pinch it in to like zoom it out. It's視力のカスがYeah, this is what I hate about my tablet. Ah, go in. Oh, finally. It took me minutes just to like get a proper underscore, like an underline. So yeah, so you get something like this. That'll be 19 is 19. そう、マントラさんは何歳ですか？あ、19歳です。A theoretical age. I don't know the person's actual age, sorry. Just for demonstration purposes. Alright, so I think that should be it for now, because we did handle a lot of vocabulary. Let me just like fill in these ones with Romaji. All right, sometimes depends on like circumstances, but if you want to be able to write with less number of characters, yeah, Japanese is like the way to go. Semo. 何ですか? Yeah, I think this should be good for today. So I know we covered basically a lot of material, like and I'm tired. Like, that was a lot. So for now, while I'm exporting this, oh no, I'm not printing this. What the? All right. So yeah, I hope y'all would, you know, be able to, you would all learn words and be able to form your first sentences using X to Y this. So now, X and Y are basically nouns. You can fill in whatever. So yeah. And with that, today's lesson is finished. Oh my god, there's a lot. ちょっと疲れた。So yeah, how's everyone doing? ちょっと、痛て、肩が痛て。My shoulders kinda hurt. So yeah, next stream would be not excited about it, honestly, because it's Resident Evil Village. はい、次の配信はね、バイオハザードヴィラッジとなっております。なんていうか、ホラーゲー苦手なんでね。だから、やれるかどうかはちょっとこう、不安で。Like, honestly, I'm not good at horror games. Like, I get easily scared. So, like, can I finish it? Like, can I even, like, go through Resident Evil? I don't know. Like, So yeah, it'll be like Thursday, same time as, you know, earlier today. But yeah, let's see who we can raid for today. You know what? Let me go back here first. So in case you're curious, like, what else have I taught, you know, people? Last week we did this. So where would, you know, the next level basically of Japanese, where will it take you? This kind. 1000円があるから同人誌 2,3 冊買えると思います。So yeah, how long would it take you to get to this level? Like, sure, a while. Like, if you can, like, probably like a year. 明日仕事がありますのでパーティーには行けません。Or something like that. 僕はアレルギーでごまを食べられません。Yeah, this is like specifically potential verbs, but that's like another thing. But yeah. For now, since, you know, this is assuming that you have learned you have memorized hiragana and katakana. So since you're at that level, the next level is, of course, getting to know words. And getting to, you know, getting your baby steps for basic sentence construction, basically. So, learning Japanese will take a while. Will take a while. I say this with conviction because I myself took 8 years. To native proficiency. So what my driving passion is, being able to read doujins. Yes, I want that Seth Weiss doujin I saw earlier. I still want it to this day. Like, I still want it, like, you know, like the sheer number of doujins I still want to this day. I've been thinking about them. Like, I want my books. Doujinshi hoshiiんだけど. But enough. Alright, anyways, let's check who to raid. You know what? I think I just know the person to raid. I haven't raided this person in a while, so hi. Razor 君をレイドしようかなと思って。So let's raid Razor Fur. But before that, here's our raid messages. So this one is in English. And then this would be the one in Japanese. Copy, paste, whatever you like. Like, if you want to impress a Razor Fur with Japanese, copy paste the Japanese. If you want more into, like, let him understand the raid message, copy the English, you know? But with that, 迷惑の虎月閉幕と宣言する I hereby announce this crescent moon of the covenant concluded. 迷惑者たちよ来てくれてありがとうございます Thank you, my covenanters, for being here and learning. So yeah, we will now raid Razor Fur. ではでは、オッツロックでした。Yes, I do howl. I'm a wolf after all.